In a time beyond the memories of men, a civilization of unparalleled wisdom and grandeur thrived upon the earth. Atlantis, as it was known, was a bridge between worlds, a nexus of ancient knowledge, the jewel of the oceans. Sages whispered that only those ordained by the gods themselves could seek and uncover the secrets of this lost city. Among the few mortals touched by such destiny was Alexander, who would come to be known as the Great. Born to the land of Macedonia, with a warrior's heart and a seeker's soul, this tale weaves the journey of Alexander as he forges the path to Atlantis and etches his name across the annals of history and legend. In Pella, the capital of Macedonia, a child was born amidst thunder and storm. The oracle spoke in hushed tones, prophesying that this child, Alexander, was destined for greatness beyond mortal comprehension. As a young prince, he was tutored by the great philosopher Aristotle, who nourished his mind with science, philosophy, and tales of ancient civilizations. Alexander was particularly entranced by the tales of the lost city of Atlantis. At the age of 20, after his father, King Philip II, was tragically assassinated, Alexander was crowned king. His eyes, however, were set not only on the conquest of lands but also on the unearthing of ancient knowledge. The young king embarked on military campaigns, and his audacity in battles knew no bounds. His empire grew, as did his thirst for the unknown. During the Battle of Issus, as he faced the mighty Persian forces, he chanced upon an ancient artifact, a relic bearing cryptic inscriptions. Seeking answers, he traveled to the oracle of Ammon in the Siwa oasis. He learned that he was the chosen one, a descendant of Zeus. The oracle told him that the artifact was a key to unlock Atlantis, but he must also seek the wisdom of Plato to decipher it. With a newfound purpose, Alexander founded the city of Alexandria. He envisioned a library that would serve as the repository of all the world's knowledge, and within it, he created a secret chamber to safeguard the knowledge of Atlantis. The Odyssey led Alexander to the Indian subcontinent, where he faced the formidable King Porus in battle. Their clash was one of legends, but in a twist of fate, they found respect and kinship in each other's valor. King Porus shared with Alexander the mystical secrets of the East, which hinted at paths leading to Atlantis. Equipped with ancient knowledge, an artifact, and inscriptions from Plato, Alexander and his entourage journeyed through treacherous terrains and crossed into the realm of the unknown. In the heart of the Hindu Kush Mountains, Alexander discovered an ethereal sunken city, Atlantis. It was a land where time seemed to hold no sway, and knowledge flowed like rivers. The city was an amalgamation of various cultures and impossibly advanced technology. The guardian of Atlantis welcomed Alexander and allowed him to access the city's ancient knowledge. But he also warned that Atlantis was not to be conquered or revealed to the unprepared world. In a sacred chamber, the spirit of Poseidon himself revealed to Alexander that while his quest for knowledge was noble, his unquenchable ambition would cost him dearly. Changed by the experience, Alexander returned to Babylon. He secured the artifact and the secrets of Atlantis within the hidden chamber of the Library of Alexandria. On his deathbed, Alexander was surrounded by his loved ones. His eyes spoke of worlds beyond their grasp. His final whisper was of the cost of unending ambition, a life cut short, with countless tales left unexplored. In modern times, the legacy of Alexander the Great has become an enthralling blend of history and myth. The whispers of his connection to the fabled Atlantis are relegated to legend by most. But as the tides of time flow relentlessly, so does the indomitable spirit of exploration in mankind. In the ruins of what was once the Grand Library of Alexandria, a determined archaeologist named Dr. Ariadne Meles discovers the entrance to the secret chamber. Within, she finds the ancient artifact and scrolls penned by Alexander himself, recounting his journey to Atlantis. Emboldened, she assembles a team of scholars, engineers, and divers. With the artifact and knowledge from Alexander's scrolls, they traverse the depths of the ocean. As if yielding to their unwavering resolve, the sea parts to reveal the sunken city. Atlantis resurfaces after millennia. The guardian of Atlantis emerges to greet them, speaking of Alexander and the responsibility that knowledge brings. The guardian passes the mantle to Ariadne and her team, charging them with using the wisdom of Atlantis for the greater good of humanity. The world watches in awe as Dr. Meles, standing before the United Nations, reveals the legacy of Alexander the Great and the wonders of Atlantis. The revelation brings forth a new era for humanity. The wisdom and technology of Atlantis spur advancements in science, environmental preservation, and global unity. In the revitalized city of Alexandria, a memorial is built in honor of Alexander the Great. It is not just a tribute to the warrior king but also to the seeker of knowledge and the explorer of the unknown. At the heart of the memorial, a mural depicts Alexander with outstretched hands toward the stars. Inscribed below are the words, "Seek knowledge, not conquest." As people from around the world gather to honor the past and embrace the future, the spirit of Alexander, watching from the realms beyond, finds peace. In a world now bound by knowledge and exploration, the legacy of Alexander the Great and the wisdom of Atlantis light the torch for the Odysseys yet to come. The echoes of ancient Greek melodies merge with the symphony of a united world, and the horizons beckon as they did in the days of yore. The story that began ages ago, in the heart of a storm, now resounds as a tempest of hope and discovery, embracing the earth and the heavens alike.